Aside from not having white privilege, being Asian American is great. Why? Because we have access to the world's best foods, we're up to date on the latest technologies, and we don't have to wear mascara because our eyelashes are already black. Asians have a whole variety of food, mainly because Asia is a large continent with many different countries specializing in different cuisines. But even in a particular country, the cuisine of that country will always be better than anything white people eat. White people literally eat pasta all day. One of the newest food trends is bubble tea. Now bubble tea is actually tea and that's just shaken up so there are bubbles within the tea. And then you can add milk and boba to it, which are tapioca pearls. So we've known about bubble for a long time now. One of my friends told me this story of how she went to Seattle and she was talking to this guy and he was like, have you tried this new drink? It's called like bubble tea or something. So yeah, Asians are always on top of the latest food trends. So ice cream has always been a popular American treat. And then came frozen yogurt. Sweet Frog and Red Mango were actually founded by Korean Americans. But Americans have yet to try bingsu, which is Korean shaved ice topped with different sweet toppings, and Taiwanese ice cream. I have yet to try them, but I plan on doing so very soon because Asians are foodies and are curious about other cultures' cuisines. So in addition to being knowledgeable about Asian food, Asians are also knowledgeable about other non-Asian cultures' food. Or at least they're willing to try these foods. However, this is not the same for older Asians or our parents because they're just too used to the food that they've been eating for years. For example, my mom does not like Korean food. But she does like kimchi, which is pickled cabbage, because Vietnamese people also eat pickled foods. Asians are also the first to know about the latest technologies. For example, Venmo. Of all the white people I've spoken to, which is not a lot, none of them use Venmo or even know what it is. For example, I carpooled with someone and he didn't have cash on him to pay me back for gas, and I asked him if he had Venmo. He didn't know what it was. This is a very region-specific example, but white people also don't know about Order Up. Order Up is a growing food delivery company, and we had one in Charlottesville. They also recently announced that they're now delivering Chipotle. Too bad I don't live there anymore. Anyways, the white people at UVA didn't know what Order Up was. Same friend who told me about this person she met who had just discovered boba said that her sorority friends didn't know what Order Up was. Asians at UVA literally used it all the time because they would always have $10 off coupons, etc. So our VSA had a couple members work for Order Up, so that could have been the reason why Asians knew about Order Up. Asians are also one of the early groups who utilize YouTube as a platform for their voice. As you can see right now, I'm using YouTube and I'm Asian, and Ryan Higa is one of the most popular YouTubers out there. Asians also have access to a lot more emoticons than Americans do, because in addition to using Western emoticons, Asians can also use Eastern emoticons. For example, the shrugging emoticon. I just recently learned what that meant. And those are some of the trends that Asians are on top of. And those are some of the reasons why being Asian American ain't so bad. So what do you think? Do you think Asians are always on top of trends? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.